Okay, so the leaks have begun to happen. I want to talk about it. It's a lot to talk about, and well, not a lot, but I'd say there's a good bit to talk about. And I kind of just want to give my overall thoughts and opinions of all these leaks. Now, for those of you who don't know, I want to say it was like right before Modern Warfare 2 came out, there was a leak, not a leak, it was a report from Jason Schreier, for those of you who don't know, very credible leaker, insider, whatever you want to call him. He basically put out a kind of like a post discussing what the next move is for Call of Duty and what was gonna happen. We were supposed to skip the annual release and get like DLC for the second year of Modern Warfare 2, but eventually that got scrapped and made into its own game. My personal belief, because this DLC was supposed to be some story stuff and then Modern Warfare 2 maps like from the original game. What I think happened, and I mean, this doesn't really take a rocket scientist to figure this out, is that they saw the numbers, they saw how successful Modern Warfare 2 was and said, why not release Modern Warfare 3 and make the same amount, if not more money? Now, I feel like that game had an astronomical amount of hype. You have Modern Warfare 2 in the title. That is a lot of people's first Call of Duty. It was mine. Well, my first Call of Duty was Call of Duty 4, but I never played online until Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, had a lot of hype. I feel like Activision saw that. They saw all of us discussing that, and I feel like they kind of ran that wave. I don't know, but just a part of me feels like they saw that and they were like, let's let them think that, you know, we're gonna have the Modern Warfare 2 maps and all of this, but in reality we're just gonna release another game like usual. So yeah, the next Call of Duty is gonna be called Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I know, what a surprise, right? And it's gonna, apparently it's so it's developed by Sledgehammer Games, we do know that much, and it is gonna have a zombie mode similar to Outbreak. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I like that. I really like that. I know Outbreak wasn't a lot of people's thing. It was my first introduction to zombies, and I loved it. And if they can pull it off again, but actually give it some flavor, some style, because zombies in what was Sledgehammer's other game, Vanguard, it was not that good starting out. It became good towards the very end, but I mean, that's just, it's so annoying that is the trend with multiplayer games these days, is that they don't become good until the very end. But that game was another scenario of that with its zombies, and apparently they're going to be doing Outbreak, and I just hope that it's good. I hope that it actually has flavor and they've put a lot of time into it. But seeing as how stretched Call of Duty has become, it just doesn't really seem like this game seems rushed. It screams rushed, I should say, because you have Warzone, you have DMZ, you have Warzone Ranked, you have obviously the traditional multiplayer, you have the campaign, now you have zombies. Like, at some point, some game mode is going to get shafted. At some point, I mean, some part of the game is going to get shafted, because there's just so much to keep up with, and you can't please every crowd, and it's happening right now with Modern Warfare 2. So yep, gonna have Outbreak. Apparently we're gonna get a new Warzone map, which is Las Almas, and I don't really know how I feel about that, because they have this tendency, it seems, where they bring back maps, or not bring back maps, they make new maps for Warzone, and that's it. They'll make a new map and they'll get rid of the current one. They won't have, I guess, like a map rotation kind of similar to Apex Legends. I think they're just gonna completely do away. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. I think they're gonna completely do away with Jesus Christ, what is the map that we have now? I am drawing blanks right now. Al Mazrah. Okay, wow, it took me way too long to figure that out. But yeah, I just have a feeling they're gonna do away with it. Because didn't they do away with that in Warzone Caldera? They got rid of, yeah, they got rid of Verdansk and they just replaced it with Caldera. I don't know why they did that, but it is what it is. And apparently it is launching November 10th, 2023. I'm going to go ahead and just leave the beta stuff and the campaign early access and all that on the screen right here so you guys can see it. I gotta say though, I'm really not too enthusiastic about this. All of this just screams rushed. I want to know more. Like, more than anything, I'm really invested in the story, and I want to see where the story's gonna go, because for me, Modern Warfare lives and breathes its realism, its attention to detail, its characters. And 141 is, I mean, to me, they make up a large part of that campaign, pretty much every part of the campaign. And I'm kind of worried we're not going to be playing as them. So if that's the case, even if we are, where is the story going to go? Because this was initially, from what we understand, this was initially supposed to be DLC. So I don't know, man. We don't really know enough to really like give any sort of criticism, but there's just a lot of red flags in the air and a lot of things that are left unanswered, and we really just don't know. I mean, I would like to think that if the next big map is going to be Las Almas, then we're supposed to, not supposed to, I think we should be playing as 141, given everything going on with Valeria and the cartel and Alejandro obviously has ties to 141. So I don't really know. There's just a lot that is there's a lot that's up in the air. I'm very curious to see where they take it. I hope we don't get a new set of characters, and in the event that we do, I would hope that these are a very strong cast of characters. I mean, and that's the thing. I feel like you can say whatever you want about Call of Duty. I feel like their campaigns always hit. I've never played a campaign that I thought was complete trash. So I think there's some hope. I think there's some sort of there is just some hope. And given that Call of Duty has now become this big thing where every studio is always pitching in, there is never a scenario where one studio is left alone. I think Infinity Ward probably gets that privilege, but I do know that Call of Duty is like a collective project every year. Every single team is always working on it. Like I know, for example, Treyarch is going to be working on Outbreak. I know Infinity Ward is looking over the campaign. They're helping with that, and obviously Sledgehammer's doing the multiplayers, and Raven is obviously doing Warzone. So it's always a big collaboration, and I don't know, man. There's just so much here. There's so much, but there's so little, and the fact that they're calling it Modern Warfare 3, I don't really know where it's gonna go. I don't know if they're going to, if there's even going to be a fourth game. I mean, I like to think that there is. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about all of this, all these leaks about Modern Warfare 3. Are we going to see Makarov? Are we going to get the No Russian mission in this game? Or are they going to push that to Modern Warfare 4? I mean, there's got to be a fourth game, given that Infinity Ward is... I mean, I don't know, man. There's just so much going on here, but there's so little at the same time. At least that's how it feels. So yeah, let's talk about it in the comment section below. How do you feel about Call of Duty? Do you play it? Do you care? Do you not care? Let's discuss it. So if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, give it a rating, share it on your favorite social media platform, be it Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a great day.